Hello there, and welcome to episode 378 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr. I am doing so in a tennis match format as outlined by the rules you just saw, meaning that in order for me to score points against my imaginary opponent, which I usually refer to as the game, I have to play rounds of 5,000 points on GeoGuessr, and I have to do so within the time limits I've set upon myself, which are 6 minutes per individual round, 30 minutes per game of 5 rounds. But every time I play a 5,000 point round, I knock 2 minutes off the total game time available to me. And if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I knock 2 minutes off the total game time in the next episode. Now, yesterday in the Ukraine, we didn't finish with the 5,000 point round, so I got the full 30 minutes available today, and that is good, because today we're going to Iceland, and you might wonder, why did he not start like this, which he usually does? Well, the thing is, this is actually the second recording of this episode. So, what happened is that I did the same thing I did the other day, and or the other week, and managed to record a whole episode without any visuals, and that was a bit of a bummer. But anyways, let's bring up the statistics for Suðurnes on the South Peninsula of Iceland, which is 30,933 people spread across 829 square kilometers, and the main hub of population is the Keflavik-Njarðvík, also known as Reykjanesbær. Conglomeration, called it city, and it has 21,847 people living there. That's the second largest urban area in the whole of Iceland. And excuse me, itchy throat there. And yeah, this area's seen a bit of action. You've got the Blue Lagoon here, which is very famous in Iceland. And of course you have the town of Grindavik, which has been evacuated on and off for the past year or so due to volcanic eruptions in this area. So that's a bit of excitement, although we won't see any of that. But yeah, so I have to play this thing again, over again, and let's see. So I'm just gonna pop like so, and the thing was that for some reason I can't bring up the game I played. I don't know if it's because this is a challenge map or something. So probably that. So that's a bit of a bother. But anyways, I started out at deuce in the first game of the second set, having won the first set of this particular match, and that is, I was 30-40 down. I got to deuce in the first game, and then me and the game traded back and forth at deuces. So we ended up at deuce 40-40 in the final round without making it to any game points. So the standing is still 0-0 in games, 1-0 in sets to me, and 40-40 in the current game as that game ended. So that is the standing as it will be. So today's episode will actually be sort of a bonus episode. That means I won't record any score here, but I will take the score from the game I originally played that was not properly recorded, so that I don't mess up the scores in the next episodes that have been recorded. Okay, after that lengthy intro, let's head into Suðurnes in Iceland. And let's see, we're gonna make it a challenge map, like so, and so, and start the game. Right. Ocean to the south. It's fairly green. We could actually be in Grindavik, couldn't we? Mightn't we, aren't we? There's quite a few houses around, but it's not like a major city or anything. Here's the end of the road. Okay. Yeah, the round I did play was full of near misses and close calls, really. This kind of looks familiar. No, it's not quite familiar from the game I played. Let's see. Ah. Now this could be useful. So, normally the Icelanders are good at marking the streets, but this one wasn't particularly well marked. But this has to be... No, this is not Grind... Well... Actually, let's see, the force of 27, yes, this has to be Grindavik. It has to be Grindavik. We are 83 from Selfoss. It's got to be over here somewhere, right? Oh, God's nowhere. Krusvik. Yeah, Krusvik is over here. Okay, so we must have come up this road, right? Ooh, no buildings visible. That's gonna put the spanner in the works. Let's see if I'm right. Well, it certainly does look right. Converted water tower, that's got to be that structure over there. So let's see. So we were somewhere down here on the Þorkellustadavegur. I think I should stop butchering Icelandic. We're probably here. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, nice one. Okay, 1-0. Well, not counting the score for the match. So, okay, and this must be... Let's see, so we're looking north here, so we are... So, how... Let's see, which of these bays are we in? We're not in that one, because then there would be a breakwater there. So... So does that mean we're here? No, that can't be right. Oh, wait a minute, is that a memorial? That could well be, actually. That could well be. So there's a memorial for sailors. No, that can't be right. Come on. Oh no. Well, not pressed for time, so I can afford the sluggishness of this thing. Although it does kind of do the right things, doesn't it? Yeah, but the buildings don't fit. And then we go like so. Well, is there sort of works and sort of doesn't. Let's see if we can find a name of this street. The thing with Iceland is that, ooh, quite often... No, it's not the right place, but kind of looked very right. The thing about Iceland is that it's often missing buildings on the map. Okay, let's go the other way. Let's see where we end up. A radio tower of some sort. This looks like a memorial. There's a taxi station as well. Let's see. So if that is the memorial for sailors, and the taxi thingy should be over here, I think. Yeah, this is starting to look increasingly a little more likely now. Let's see. Now we go here, and we got the roundabout. Okay, so I was right all the time. So, chances are that we are somewhere there. Yeah, because the park is rather far off, isn't it? So here we are looking, no, we're looking almost due east. We gotta be over here. Or even, no, we're over here. We are. So, looking straight south into this thing, I believe. Yeah, not that one, because that's got to be this one. So looking straight south, down the middle of that building, yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, that was a little more distant than I thought it would be. Snow. And some pretty old photography. That's not good. That's not good at all. Can we shake it? That's the next question. Okay, so where's the sea? The sea's to the north. And also it seems to the west as well, so I wonder if we might actually be way out at the tip here. But then again, this, well, not sure I quite trust the it seems to start with an end. Sorry about an N and end with a T. Let's see, so oh no. It's gonna be one of those, is it? So here we're going eastward, so we got the sea to the north. Well, I guess there are options here as well. Narfakot, here we go. Right. That's annoying. But at least we know now that we are at Narfakot. And if I turn around, there's that road as well. So that ought to be close enough. Good. Might be one of those geothermal power plants they got, maybe. Kinda looks familiar from where I was yesterday. Though not quite. Let's see, can we spot the ocean anywhere? Ah, even better. So here's the 425 and the 425 between Keflavik and Grindavik. Okay, so what is the 425 then? Yes, indeed. Yes, something must have happened here to the numbering. No, here's the 425, right? Okay. So 15, so it should be out here somewhere, right? Slightly longer to, or about what? Oh, it's about a third longer too. I wonder. So this is Reykjanes Viti. Going this way. And so we got a power plant. I reckon that's it. The thing is though, I can't see the... So does that mean that we were here? Let's have a look again. So... So we're going southwest. And then it turns. And it goes more or less westwards for a bit. And I guess that's what happens there. And also... yeah, it's got that one going that way. Okay. So we should be here. Cool. Now this is more like it. And this is familiar. Ah, I recognize this landscape. Ah, but where was it? The moss and lichens growing on the top of the soil. And I wonder... let's see. I think I might have been a little further along the road when I recorded it first time. Because I seem to recall that cliff over there. And I wonder if that was the one that was called... Meltune Cliff. I wonder. And if it is, if I'm right, then we should be quite close to where that volcano trailhead is. Although it doesn't seem like I'm right in that supposition. Okay, now we go on. Here's something. Vigdisarvellir. Don't 428. So let's see. 42. There's the 428. Okay, so we were actually on. Also, oh, so this is the Meltune cliff. Ah, okay. So that means that we're somewhere here. Ooh, that's gonna be a beast to get right. Well, I'm gonna give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then it straightens up. So 18 to about there. And then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Thank you. 25, 26, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. I'm going to call it 36 because then I can count in thirds. So now I just need to figure out where this bend ends, which is close to impossible to see. I'm going to say that it ends there. So from there to there, 36 and 18 is 54, and then that is 57, sorry, 27, and we want 16. Or do we want 18? Last. Let's see, 13 and a half, we should be roughly there. But I'm going to do one more thing. We have that one. Let's see, but let's see, yeah. Okay, that's an interesting one. So we are just touching. Let's see. So we are just touching the top. No, I'll go with my. Okay. Lost. I should have gone with the thing I was starting to do. That I was like, okay, let's put that one there and see exactly where that thing touches. I would have been within. Oh, that was 5 rounds. Okay, that was quick. And that was almost, well, it was actually a little better than the round I played. So, yeah, that is episode 378 and Suðurnes in Iceland done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 379. Until then, bye-bye.